Peace, family. It's Amber for Amber's Magical Garden. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling real silly right now. And people that actually know me know that that's pretty much me most of the time. Anyway, I just wanted to do a video because I'm about to do some things in my little garden. A lot of changes, as you can see, this whole apparatus. A lot of things have changed in the sense of what I'm doing, how I'm caring for my garden in this time where summer has come early here in Nevada. So we're hitting the 90s. I've had to harvest some of my tomatoes because they're changing color, even without me wanting them to change color. But God is in control of all things, as my little tarp thingy falls. So let me kind of explain. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so that every time I do a video of Amber's Magical Garden in small spaces, and in my case, my small space is an apartment. Hold on, you guys are help me put this thing up. Okay. Please subscribe if you find the content valuable or something that I say that's a key point valuable. Please like the video and share it with other people, because during this time we definitely need to be growing stuff. So now back to what I was saying originally. I did this. There are bicycle hooks under there. There is a piece of cedar, or actually I think it's a redwood plank that I got from Lowe's. And I use the little cable nails that they use when they're hooking your cable up and stuff. I got that from 99-cent only store, and I use those because the little white piece on it is easy to grasp, right? So anyway, I nailed those around there, and originally I was gonna hang it from up there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, from up there. So I was trying to figure out, how am I going to hang that from up there when I'm on the second floor? I have a balcony. I do not have a ladder, and I have all these plants. So your sister had to think outside of the box, because part of the reason why I created this is because it is a shade cloth. Like, you can see my hand through it. And what it does is it reduces some of the rays so that the plants can still get sunlight. It actually is meant for, gardening spaces, or like your balcony if you have a house or what have you. I mean, your patio. But I'm using it for this because what I can do is lay it across. When the sun is at its peak, it still gets its sun in the morning. And then I'll come out here, tend to them, and as I feel the sun picking up its heat, which here in Nevada, it's going to eventually be all the time. But when I feel it picking up its heat, I just cover them up. So anyway, I added that. My plants, this is my daughter's peach tree, is starting to create new leaves. It has a little bit of a magnesium deficiency, so I'm going to add some magnesium to the soil. Let's see, Leona, my Meyer lemon tree, is got a lot of new leaves. A lot. Like, these are the old leaves, right? And then these are the new leaves. Brighter green, and just growing a lot. And my lemons that I have on there are doing pretty good as well. Let's see, who else? We got Vinny, my red flame grapevine, is doing new things, big things. Hopefully this will turn into clusters of grapes. I've been definitely normally this is not resting on Vinny, and because I have it rolled up, it is resting on him, but he'll be okay. And let's see, this is my honeysuckle, new leaves. So anything that's bright green, like these are new leaves. And this is my red strawberry guava. Kwame is doing good. Kwame, my kumquat tree. I think this is the first tree that I bought, actually. And I have these little green nylon looking things. Ooh, fell off. But he's doing really good. But I have this to keep the birds away. They always think it's green. But it's time for a harvest, I guess, because Kwame just gave me this kumquat. This thing tastes so good in tea. You squeeze it down, it releases the oils, and then you either eat the whole thing or you put it in your tea. So I think it's time. Some twisting. Thank you, Kwame. Thank you. And it has these leaves that no longer serve a purpose, so I'll be cutting those. But I got a nice little harvest. Look, it's my first video of a harvest, I think. I'm not sure. But I have other ones too that are under these. But anyway, I got this from Home Depot. If you can find some green nylons or green tights, you could do the same thing. But these were on clearance. They were 50 cents or 25 cents a pack or something like that. So I got like 5 packs. And they're working because I use them for, as you saw, Kwame. Those in particular fruit were green like this. And the birds were starting to see them change, right? So I covered them. And this is what I got. I got some. Yay! But anyway, today I am going to be planting okra and some tomates. No. Okra and watermelon. I was looking at the tomatoes. That's where that came from. But okra and tomatoes. So I'm adding to my food forest, or my food, I don't know what to call it. It's not necessarily a forest, but you guys get what I'm saying. I'm adding to it. I have a peach tree in the house, a full-size tree. This is a dwarf. I have a full-size tree in my house. I have a birds of paradise in my house. Can I eat it? No. But it will bring hummingbirds once it starts to flower. And it will come outside. My daughter has a mango tree in the house. So I got all kinds of things going on here. I have my pineapple guava that gave me new leaves. Like the dark green ones are the old ones. This is all new. That's a blessing. I thank God for it. My cucumber, I've posted up pictures, but it's giving me a baby cucumber right there with the flower on it. I've had to do some things to my basil because I had little vermin, little inchworms who were the same color as the basil gnawing on it. So I had to do some preventative measures with soapy water and so on. My blackberry bush has new berries. It's hanging outside of the railing, and I'm gonna have to bring that in. My lettuce over there, some of it is still low. The others seem to be bolting a little bit, which means it's going to give me lettuce seeds. So I'm letting it go to seed because there's a shortage on seeds. Even the farmers can't get seeds right now. And a lot of their crops were lost because of the weather. And they weren't allowed, they had no way to let their plants go to seed. That's my Napa cabbage going to seed. See how they're kind of tall where the other ones are small? They're going to seed. So I'm going to let them go to seed. And these are red beans, the small red beans. So not kidney beans, but small red. And that's 4 of them. And in order to tack them together, what I did, because there's 4 plants, is I used this pipe cleaner to kind of wrap loosely put them in like a circle. And then I put this piece here, and it's holding them straight up. So I was glad I could kind of makeshift that. I have my tomato plant, which is actually taller than everything. Like this is on a bucket that I can use. This is in a pot, so it's technically legitimately that tall. I would say about a yard, a little bit over a yard tall. My pineapple guava, my strawberry red guava is about a yard, a little bit more. But legitimately, this tomato plant is a yard tall, and I have no idea why it grew so tall. It's giving me flowers now. It's starting to give me a little bit of fruit. It might be because of the pot, but I have other stuff in pots that big, and it's not like this one right here. That one, it's not that tall. This, it's giving me a lot of fruit, but it's not that tall. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give an update, let you see what's going on. That's my daughter's beet plants. She really wanted to be the one to take care of them, so I try not to water them as much. So I'm getting some fruit from that tomato plant. But anyway, like I said, I just kind of wanted to go around and show what's going on. That's going to be jackfruit. My daughter's selling jackfruit seeds. And there's, like I said, there's quite a few things going on. And let's see. So one of the things that I want to show is my lemon forest. Why is a lemon forest? Because all of these are lemon trees. And that means that I'm going to have to repot them eventually. And they're going to give me fruit. I'm probably going to share a lot of them. It has to be at least 40. At the least 40. But I just wanted to come out and show a couple different things and give an update. So I'm not going to stay. Just going to scan again. Thank you so much for your support and just kind of watching me on my journey and watching my videos and the different things that I share. I may add more to it. I'm going to be doing some watering today. I got to do a lot of watering here in Nevada. So, especially because it's starting to get hot. So I got to make sure that everybody stays hydrated. Everybody stays hydrated. And then even my potato cup, I have quite a few of these as I did a video on it. I have to water these a little bit more. They have no roots, but they do need moisture in order to sprout the roots so they can grow. I got to do that. So there's a lot that I have to do. But I definitely wanted to say, I'm growing on my balcony in my apartment. Nobody has an excuse as to why they aren't growing, except for I don't want to, right? So if I can do it, so can you. And the flip side of it is, make sure you guys are getting seeds. I'm not planting all these seeds at this time, but I am getting and keeping seeds, collecting seeds out of the things I purchased from the store. Whether they're viable or not, I have no idea, but I'm doing it because I don't know what's coming. So grow something, even if it's a tomato plant. If you eat tomatoes in your house, that means it's something that you eat. Grow something, just so that you have something to offer your family. You know, you don't have to do like me. You don't have to go hard like a lot of people that you see doing those. But it's funny because I'm going to show you this. I don't even know if it'll reach over there. But my neighbor, he does some really weird things. I'm just say that. He's an older gentleman. But seeing my garden over here, I noticed this yesterday, inspired him. He didn't have anything over there, and now he has like 3 or 4 plants. He doesn't really come out to take care of them, at least not that I've seen, but it inspired him. You know, he literally went and got some plants to put on his balcony, and they're not regular plants, they're food plants. So anyway, I hope that my sharing was inspiring. If it was, please like and subscribe and share and be inspired, because if I can do it, so can you. And by all means, as Kwame would say, not the rapper, grow something. Peace.